All right, about part 3. So how do we go about studying the Hebrew and the Greek? We do it with this right here. Right here. There are many resources online. Before I mentioned that when we get to the Hebrew New Testament, we use abohu.cz. On that same site, you can get the manuscripts, whether it be the Masoretic text that's Hebrew. You can get that keyed to Strong's. And in there, it has the Strong's number beside every Hebrew letter, or beside every Hebrew word. You can also switch over to the Greek and do the same thing. It'll have every word in Greek. Yes, this is talking about the Old Testament and the New Testament. Remember, the Old Testament Greek is called Septuagint. So the Masoretic text is keyed to Strong's, and the Septuagint is keyed to Strong's, both the Hebrew and the Greek. This is how we study the Bible, God's holy word. We don't beat around the bush. I take you straight to what the Hebrew and Greek is saying. Now, there are many ministries out there that claim that there's a translation that's divine. Many people are aware of the KJV only cult, and it is a cult. How is that so? Well, for example, this is a good place to start right here. They say that the only truth is in the King James Version Bible, and there is no other truth but the King James Version Bible. So take note. Anything this says, they say is not true. If you get a letter from your bank in the mail, or you get a bill in your mailbox from the place that you owe money to, let's talk about a school bill. They say that's not true because it's not in the KJV Bible. So take note, it is a cult, and to them, the English translation is divine. We state, remember, nobody else says this. We will teach you what the Hebrew says and the Greek. We state that God's word is binary. It's like ones and zeros. So think of as the ones being the Greek and the zero being the Hebrew, or vice versa. It's a binary language. And as such, it is two complete different sets of data meant to be studied.